by the site every day. I have to go through that traffic signal. And no matter who you hire as a traffic engineer, let them drive through there at 7 o'clock in the morning and 5 o'clock at night and see what it's like. Because I don't need a traffic study. I need that to be aligned. It's a terrible intersection. But to the heart of this whole debate is, what are we doing renegotiating a contract that was already signed and sealed last year? You know, maybe you guys have some insight, but it would be nice if we, the citizens of Morristown, were told that. Maybe you could have had a meeting a year and a half ago and said, you know, we see these flaws in the plan that all of you, except for Mr. Brazell, signed. You know, not you, but all of the council voted for it, and it was signed by the former mayor. So what so drastically happened over the period of time that we're now deciding to change all these plans? We're going to reduce the number of low-income houses. We're going to do away with the intersection change, which is a major thing that this whole plan was focused on, is changing that intersection.
Yeah, I'm going to let you talk.
So, you know, you can respond, you don't have to respond. But I would like to see, I would like to know a couple of things. Maybe Raylene or Allison could get this information. I would like them to tell you who the traffic engineer is that did the study for the DOT, and what is the title of the study. It has to be published if it was a formal study, and we should see that. And the other thing is this low income or moderate income or affordable housing. We have allowed people to build major projects in this town and get away with not providing one single house. All they do is they give money, and then we build low-income housing in the second ward. That is, my ladies and gentlemen, de facto segregation. Why the NAACP or some other social agency is not filing suit against this town for doing that? Where do we build all our low-income housing? On Garden Street, on Abbott Street,
Willow Street.
You know, we do it in the second ward. Why are we doing that? Every sociologist today will tell you that it's better to spread out those low-income housing so that the people who live in them have a social contact with other people. And we should do that. We're losing sight of why we're doing this redevelopment. And 20% was in the plan. Why are we doing that now? Why are we cutting it out? Profitability, I assume, but they should tell us that. That's why they're doing it. You know, I'm all for the plan. Do something with it. It'll look beautiful. I love all the green. But before we talk about organic, before we talk about color and space and people movement, we have to move these people there from 7 o'clock in the morning until 8:30 at night. We have to move people through that area. And we have some people in this town that are going to lose their houses because you're tearing down all their houses. And it's low-income housing now. So we need to maybe think about taking care of those folks too. Please, you know, we in Morristown are a close-knit community. Let's just think about all our citizens. Let's not think about bringing more wealthy people living in very confined, wealthy neighborhoods. Let's make sure that we take care of everyone.
Thank you, Mr. Ramirez.
I think, as with a couple of points that Mr. Ramirez made,